Hey, this is Simone's Health Freedom Journey. This is day 6, and I show and demonstrate how to alkalize the face with a clay mask. The first and most important recommendation I have is that you pay attention to your thinking, thoughts or energy. Think and feel, I am healed. This should be your highest priority. Chemistry follows energy. So continue dreaming what you can do when you're completely healthy and in the flow. What would you do? Just draw that out and give it more thoughts instead of that you're not healed yet. Ask yourself how your current situation gets better and better each day beyond anything you can imagine. And then drop it, knowing it's already done, and continue with your daily activities. Then you pay more attention to the physical part. So the body reactions on a chemistry level are either acidic or alkaline. Acids burn and inflame tissue. They also can destroy cells. In an acid environment, nutrients become anionic, means they coagulate. And fats and minerals or other constituents create stones, what we have then problems with. And also it creates adhesion of blood cells and platelets. And that actually will result in a cellular starvation or in strokes and anything like that. Acidosis and congestions, or we would say toxicity and mucus, causing 99.9% of all diseases. And that is related to Dr. Morse's work. Acids coagulate, form masses, and stagnate the body. Acids also create catabolism. This is the tearing down, the breaking apart, and destroying aspect of nature. So if you want to summarize, acidosis causes malnutrition, inflammation, stone formation, pain, electrolyte depletion, which is dehydration, swelling, convulsion, and in the end, death. On the other end would be the alkalis, and they are cooling and anti-inflammatory to the tissue. They can heal the tissue, and in an alkaline medium, nutrients become cationic, so they actually disperse. Alkalinity disperses, cleans, moves the body. Alkalis create anabolism. This means the building, the rebuilding, the growing, the creating aspect of life. In summary, we can say alkalization is the key for regeneration. And nature really seems to favor alkaline or cationic solutions. We actually need to reverse to an alkaline state which is cationic and anti-inflammatory. This breaks apart and liquefies calcium deposits, cellulitis, and lipid stones. These deposits, when accumulated in the liver, gallbladder, kidneys, are causes for stones. So alkaline electrolytes are required for the alkalization and neutralization of acids. So to become more alkalized again, we need a diet which is rich in raw fruits and vegetables in order to get enough vital electrolytes. The results of an alkalized body is hydration. Dehydration would occur under an over-acid condition. How does it go together now with the clay mask? When you see then the recordings and you see my face, you see exactly what I explained, what is an acidic environment. You see reddish, means it's inflamed. You see a swollen face. And clay has the ability to alkalize, to absorb toxins, has also antibiotic and antiviral properties, and reacts actually with a hydrogen ion, what is causing the acidosis, and neutralizes it. So the best clay categories have actually 2 characteristics, and they are called smectite categories, such as bentonite and montmorillonite. So please take more research for that. There is more to know about. But you need to know those two properties are called adsorption and absorption. Adsorption is a process by which substance stick to the outside of the surface of the material, as we see in the picture on the side. Clay actually carries a negative electrical charge, while toxins have a positive charge. And this is actually used when wine or beer or cider has colloidal impurities. And in this way, the clay attracts those impurities of the wine and settles this out of the liquid. The absorption, on the other side, is a process where the material acts like a sponge and draws the substance into the own structure. So the substance has to undergo a real chemical change in order to be absorbed. This process is a little bit slower, and the clay material actually expands when that happens. Any clay with an inner layer charge, means surrounded by water, is an absorbent and absorbs toxin into its internal structure while swelling. Please pay attention. Those clay types, they really absorb everything, not just poison, also nutrients. So if someone wants to use it internally, really needs to take some research. So I show you now the product, the clay product. It's a you put the powder in a bowl, not like I did on the hand, but I like to use the hands, and then you place it to the area that needs attention and needs pulling out, needs some support, that heat and toxins are pulled out. It has a very, very strong ability to pull out. Be careful not to put this into the eyes, right? So here I have that area what is so inflamed. It really feels good. It feels already cooling when you put it on. So for demonstration reasons, I just put it on my hand. You find your own way of doing it. And then, it will dry and will get really hard. And when it's completely dry and turns into the light color again, like here the powder was, then you can wash it off. And you just wash it off and that's fine. Alright.